Hey, crypto family. This is Nemesis, and I'm with the Crypto Brothers. And as you see here on my screen, I got a UPS tracking thing. And as you see it here, it's also from China, Sichuan, China. I ordered me another ant miner from Bitmain. Hopefully, it'll be here in a couple of weeks. I got the E3 ant miner. Um, whenever I get this one in, I'm going to do a full review on this one for Brandon from Brandon Coin. I'll actually leave a link down below. You should check out his channel too. He's got a good little community behind him of all good miners. He gives out great knowledge. There's just a good community of people over there. Same thing with decentralized TV and his little group on bite-sized Bitcoin pub. I'll leave some links down below for that. There's another good boatload of information over there. But over here, I've got my Antminer. Yay! Be getting that in pretty soon. I'm so stoked about that. Add some more hashing power to my reservoir, or whatever. But here we go, and coin. Yep, and as you see over here, our markets are a little bit downtrending, which means that my profitability on my mining rigs are also way down. Of course, not financial advice. I don't expect anybody to just go run out, buy all this equipment, and yeah, you're not going to get Lambos off of this. But today I was going to talk a little bit about Ethereum and how it's gone into its little decline, especially with Vitalik Buterin sitting there not talking the most positive in this space. Some of the stuff I agree with, but some of it I don't. But I do see that the rest of the market is kind of coming down, so it's not like I'm really all that majorly concerned. The only one that seems to not have a green chart at the top here is Tether. But even as of right now, all the markets are starting to trend up a little bit. Not where I'd like to see them for profitability for my mining, but it is what it is. And like I was saying, I was going to be doing a little something on Vitalik Buterin. And he was sitting there saying that you'll never see 1,000 times growth again. I only partially agree with this. But this one's from Cointelegraph by Helen Parts. There is no chance that cryptocurrency and blockchain space will ever see 1,000 times growth again. And Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin stated in an interview with Bloomberg September 8th. At an Ethereum and blockchain conference in Hong Kong, Buterin told Bloomberg that the rapid growth of crypto and blockchain industry is now reaching a ceiling and is moving from just people being interested to the state of real applications of real economy and activity. Buterin explained that the period of explosive growth in this sphere is likely coming to an end because the level of superficial awareness about the industry has significantly grown and is likely to plateau. If you talk to an average educated person at this point, they probably have heard of blockchain at least once. There isn't an opportunity for another yet 1,000 times growth in this space in anything in this space anymore. I don't really agree with that again. You're going to see that if you're looking at a brand new startup company, or in this case, if the market dips down low enough, if you buy in at the very bottom, if you're that, if you find yourself a guru that can help you out with finding the bottom, and it comes up 1,000 times, you're going to be doing good. For me, I'm still buying in. I'm just dollar cost averaging in, and I'm not sitting here dropping every last dime I have on it. I only put in what I'm willing to lose. As a lot of my positions down? Oh yeah. But I'm not really worried because I'm in it for the long term. I'm not in it for getting rich today. I'm looking at what is it going to do for me in 10 years? How is it going to help me in my life in 10 years from now? And I'm betting on the long term. According to Buterin, the initial strategy seen over the past 6 or 7 years in the crypto community, based on marketing coins within goal of widespread adoption, has resulted in massive price growth and market capitalization of many cryptocurrencies, but that is now getting close to a dead end. Crypto markets have seen dramatic decline in terms of total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies during 2018. Of course, we're in a decline, has been doing a reset on the whole market since we went parabolic in December. In January, the total market cap of cryptocurrencies hit 828 billion point, the peak total marketization cap, followed by a gradual downturn with a rebound upwards in May that has led to a current figure of 198.8 billion, the lowest point since we've seen in November 2017, according to market cap. However, while crypto markets have seen a significant decline in 2018, the current figures are still much more than those being in 2017, when the total market capitalization stood around 17 to 20 billion, and major cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum were mostly trading below $1,000 and $12 respectively. In this regard, Bitcoin Jesus Roger Ver recently told Cointelegraph that the recent bear market feels like the opposite of a crash since BTC is up 58% for the last year and 1,048% for the last 2 years. In the bearish marketplace, various experts have suggested different scenarios for the dynamics of cryptocurrencies at the end of 2018. In late August, Fundstrat Tom Lee claimed that the BTC could end the year's explosively high, citing a correlation between the emerging markets and predicting that Bitcoin's price could surge as high as 25,000 by this year. I hope. Oh my God. Yes, I hope. If it goes to 25,000, every position that I have is going to be sitting beautifully. Which, I mean, it's not like I have a whole lot. I've barely invested anything into the market because I've been dollar cost averaging. I am a working schmo. It's like, so I don't really have a lot of money. If I've got $100 to spend on it for the whole month, I'm doing really good. Let's see, where was I again? Oh yeah, in July, Alexis Ohana, co-founder of both Reddit and VC firm Initialized Capital, reiterated his stance that Bitcoin and Ethereum will be trading at 20,000 and 1,500 by the end of 2018. Oh yeah. Respectively. Also in July, Julian Hosop, co-founder and president of crypto startup 10x, claimed that he was still quite confident that Bitcoin can hit 60,000 in 2018. Oh gosh, my throat's so dry. But I mean, it's like, I don't think we're gonna hit 60,000. At 20,000 at this point, yeah, it is feasible. But to be realistic about it, I'd be happy if it retraced up to 10, 12,000. I'd be very happy if it hit those numbers again, because if Bitcoin hits 10, 12,000, the rest of the market's kind of pump back up, and that means everybody in the whole market space is going to be doing okay. Not the greatest on some people that, if they were stupid enough to buy in when Bitcoin was at 20,000 and everybody was like, buy Bitcoin. Just like the one news outlet that was telling you to buy Ripple at $3. Yeah, that was a really good one. Buy Ripple at $3, sell it at $1. Yeah, that was coming from a news outlet. So yeah, that's how much they really know about all this too. I mean, I just think that everybody's just kind of guessing, trying to go, yeah, it'll do this. I hope, fingers crossed. And in the very end, we'll see when at the end of the year what it's really trading at. Will this play out to be the bet to 20,000? I hope. If it hits 10,000 by the end of the year, I'll be happy to. But with that being said, what's your thoughts on all of this? Do you believe that all these people? Do you think that we'll never see 1,000x gain? You think we're going to see 20,000 Bitcoin? If you think we're going to see that 20,000 Bitcoin, or you just want to smash that like button down there for the Bitcoin, the Bizity Bitcoin, go ahead and then drop your links, your comments down below. Hit the subscribe button. And like I said at the very beginning, it's like I don't really believe that every coin out there is going to have, the 10x gains or the 1,000x gains. But I think there's still some room for that to happen still in this space. And with that being said, I'm going to bid you guys a good day, and I will see you next time.